Hi guys, so I have Lola here with me today because today we are talking about teething, and I thought I'd jump on and give you some tips for what we do to help her when she's teething. You gonna say hi?
Hi.
Hi. Oh. The main symptoms of teething that I found with Lola is dribbling, so she has a rash all around her chin and we have to keep a dribble bib on her to stop it going down and giving her a rash on her neck. But also she chews everything. She's chewing her fingers, chewing her toys, chewing other people, she's just chewing everything. She's had a runny nose, she gets really rosy cheeks, sometimes she's had a high temperature, sometimes they can have a loss of appetite. She went off her bottles for a little while, she wasn't drinking them all. And another major symptom that Lola normally gets is she gets a really sore bottom. It's been so sore some days that she hasn't even been able to sit down, so I've just had to lather loads of cream on to try and get that gone. But it seems like every time she has a new tooth cut through, it gets really bad again. The ways we get round it, so like I said, if they've got a sore bum, we lather it in cream. We've tried Sudocrem. And then if they have a fever or are feeling unwell or the teething is really painful, then we use Calpol, which Lola has come to steal, even though she hates it. The other thing, you have teething gels that you can use. We are using Dentinot. There are also teething powders, such as Ashton and Parsons. We haven't used them yet, but I've heard that they're really good. So if she gets too bad, then I'll have to go out and grab some of them. And there's also, I've heard Ambersol's really good. It's like a liquid, you just tip it onto your finger and rub it onto their gums. That's meant to be the best one, I think. We also use these bandana bibs. These are really good. They go right up under their neck and it catches all the dribbles, stops their t-shirt getting soaking wet, which generally happens. And to keep changing the t-shirt every 5 minutes, you can just swap these out. So there's some really pretty ones that you can use for girls. These are all from Tesco's, they're pretty cheap, we've got loads of them. Another thing is teething toys. She has the Sophie the Giraffe. That's a really good one because they've got loads of space, loads of bits where the babies can hold. It squeaks, which is quite annoying, but the babies love it. There was also a lot in the press saying about that they get really mouldy inside, but I mean, it's got a hole for the squeaker, so as long as you don't immerse it in water and the water gets inside, that's what makes it mouldy. So as long as you don't do that, then it should be fine. We just wipe it down with a wipe and it's been fine. So another one is this banana. It's like a little toothbrush, but it's also a teething toy and it's good for the little fingers to hold, and she absolutely loves this one. She would chew on this all day. If I notice her walking around chewing on her fingers, I'll just give her this and she's away. Have you finished your snacks? Oh yes. Is your snacks all done? That was quick. She just had some raisins and some little Cheerio things. Mum, is it all done? All done? Showing everyone your bowl. A bit off topic, but her nanny bought her this bowl. It's really good. She's like, no matter what way you hold it, the bowl stays flat. So she's just sat there and eaten raisins and Cheerios out of this, and she's not spilled one bit. So that's really good. I think you can get them off Amazon or eBay. No, come here. She's about to grab the camera. So another teething toy is this one. This is really good because it's like a proper toy as well. It's got the soft parts for chewing on this side, some little rings, and then there's balls and stuff inside that rattle about. This is another really good one. It's got loads of bumps and bits on it, little bugs and stuff. She likes that one. You can get these ones and they have gel inside. You can put them in the fridge or the freezer, so this bit goes really cold, so that helps soothe their gums even more. Another thing you could do, you could use cucumber sticks or carrot sticks, let them gnaw on them so they're getting a little bit of a snack as well as soothing their gums. Another one we tend to use is you can get a washcloth. If you just wet the corner of it and put it in the freezer, so then this bit's really, really cold, so they can gnaw on that and chew to help their gums, but then this bit's nice and dry for their little hands to hold. So that's a really good one. She seems to like to chew on cloths and wipes and stuff like that. Another one you can do, you could make up some lollies. You can make them up yourself with some juice. You could use yogurt, just stick a little stick through the yogurt top lid or a spoon and put it in the freezer. That will freeze and then they've got a nice frozen yogurt. If you're breastfeeding, you can also use your breast milk. Just pour some into an ice cube tray and either put sticks or spoons in there, and then they've got that to suck on as well. That will help their gums. Or you can get them little mesh feeders where you can put things inside the mesh and they can chew on that and no lumps are going to go into their mouth, so they're really good. The only other thing really is just to try and distract them. So with Lola before, we've put her into a cool bath. If you put them in a cool bath, then it can help distract them. If they've got a fever, it can bring the fever down. Other than that, if they're really upset, I mean, you're going to have to just try and be patient. I know it's really hard. Easier said than done when they're screaming their head off. But if you need to, you can just walk out the room, take 10 seconds, breathe, come back in and sort them out. I've had to do that many a times. But yeah, just try and be patient. I mean, they only get 20 teeth. By the age of 2, they should have 20 teeth and it should all be done. So she was quite late. She got her first tooth on her first birthday and now she's got 2 teeth. The second one's just pierced through. So we've got 18 more to go. Yeah, so just be patient, give them lots of cuddles, try and distract them, maybe take them for a walk over the park, feed the ducks. Just try and keep their mind off the pain, because you know yourself, if you've got tooth pain, excuse Lola banging, she's found the cow bowl. Yeah, you know yourself, if you've got tooth pain, it's the worst pain ever, so just try and give them lots of cuddle. That's it then, guys. That's our video on all our teething tips to help our babies out. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you next week for our next video. You're gonna say goodbye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.